For you guys with bad ratings, it's not the end of the world for you guys. Don't worry about it. What's going on YouTube? Unlimited Hustler here, and I'm back again with another video. I know I've been gone for a while from creating content. I haven't uploaded a video in about a month now. I've still been working in the background. I just didn't have time to really create some videos and upload any content for you guys. Today's video is going to be a very special, very important video. So make sure you guys watch till the end. So before I get started, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers within the next 2 months. I've been getting a lot of comments on my previous videos with a lot of people frustrating that they're not getting any more orders anymore. Unlike other ride sharing or grocery delivery platforms, Shipt is actually different. So with Shipt, they give their orders to the person with the highest rating. It's kind of unfair for shoppers because we can't control how a customer is going to rate us. A shopper could try and do everything as possible to get a good rating, and they could still end up with a 1 or 2 rating. As Shipt shoppers, we can't really control how that customer is going to basically rate us. I mean, we could do the best we can, get a 5-star rating and still end up getting a 2 or 1. In this video, I'm going to show you guys what you can do to still make money and still get orders even though you don't have the highest rating or even though your rating is dropped. I've been getting a bunch of the same comments, people frustrated saying that their ratings dropped, they're not getting any more orders. And that's something that I went through myself personally. My first day doing Shipt, I didn't do any training, I didn't watch any YouTube videos. So I didn't know the ins and outs and stuff that I know now. I was basically just doing it off the fly. For the people that are just getting started, I do not recommend you guys doing that. I recommend you guys watching some training videos and getting as much knowledge as you can first before you jump out there and get started, because you can screw up and your ratings can be affected if you guys don't know what you're doing. Personally, for myself, after my first day, my ratings dropped to a 4.7. I was not getting any more orders, and for like a few months, I thought that my account was messed up. I thought my app was giving me problems. I didn't know what was going on. And because Shipt was something I did on the side, I wasn't really concerned. I just let it be. But one day I decided to call Shipt customer service, and I told them like, hey, I haven't been getting any notifications to my phone. Is there something wrong with my app or what's going on? She basically sent a notification to my phone and I got it. So that eliminated the problem that it wasn't any problem with the app. Before she come to the phone, she said that shoppers with the best rating get the orders first. And that's when I discovered what my problem was. I didn't even know there was a rating system going on. So I went to status and I found out my rating was a 4.17 at the time. Basically, very low. To get orders consistently, you have to be as close as possible to a 5, like a 4.8, 4.9. I believe every Shipt shopper start off with a 5-star rating. So basically, when I started off Shipt, I was getting orders like back to back because I had a perfect rating. But after my first day, I guess customers gave me some bad feedback, and then my rating dropped to like a 4.7. So I wasn't getting any more orders. So that's why I wanted to create this video, so for people in that same situation, you actually make more money using my method than how much you would make waiting for Shipt to send you orders. So I don't rely on Shipt sending me orders. I 100% focus on orders in the open metro. With open metro, you kind of have to be on the app consistently in order to get orders, because the orders are going to be there for 1 second and then they're gone, because there's a lot of competition and everybody else is trying to get that order as well. I have a video showing you guys what open metro is and what to do if you have a low rating. So if you guys need to watch that video, go ahead. I think it's called like what to do when you have a low rating, and I'll show you guys how to apply for a rating forgiveness and also educate you guys about open metro. So basically, I'm going to show you guys what I did when I had a 4.17 rating and how I was able to still make money and still get orders. So I'm just going to open up the app right here. You want to go to available orders, and then below that you're going to see something called open metro. This is where you can claim orders. Right now it's 10 o'clock and all the stores are closed, so you're not going to really see much orders here. But throughout the day, like during the daytime, during the morning time, you're going to see a bunch of orders here. And you're going to find your metro, your zone. For example, it's one order available right now. It's called Champions Gate. that's the zone that's in, but that's kind of further off of me. So basically, it's gonna look like this, but your only difference is you're gonna see a bunch of different zones and a bunch of different orders. So right here, it say Champions Gate. There's only one order in Champions Gate, and that order is for a Walgreens today at 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. So this is where you're gonna come to claim orders. If you come here, keep refreshing. So you can refresh by swiping down or clicking the refresh button on the top right. So whenever you guys start doing Shipt, so let's say you want to do Shipt tomorrow. You want to basically wake up in the morning and just keep refreshing, and orders are going to pop up there. The orders that get shown on open metros are orders that nobody claims or the orders that people drop. This is how I'm able to do 3 orders at once, because sometimes I see like a lot of orders in my zone. I wish it was like during the daytime where I could show you guys how many orders are there. So make sure you guys watch my video. It's called Shipt Bad Rating. What to do when ratings drop. How I make more money with low rating. This video is important. Make sure you guys watch that video. I show you guys exactly what to do when your ratings drop. I had a 4.17 and I was making more money because on Open Metro it's a bunch of orders. Like, you don't have to wait till the order come to your phone. You could actually go on there, refresh, see what's there, and basically pick and choose what you want. And you can also see orders in different zones as well. Another thing, while you're not getting orders, make sure that you're on the schedule. So you come here, you go to schedule, and make sure that you are on the schedule. If you're not on the schedule, you're not going to be getting orders. So just make sure you guys just select that time slot for every day that you guys want to work. Let's say you want to work Thursday from 3 to 6, you just go here. Simple. Another thing, zones. Make sure you guys select as much zones in your metro. For example, me, there's 5 zones in my metro that I'm working. So Shipt send me orders from these 5 zones. Make sure that they're fairly close. I live in a small city, so the zones are pretty close to each other. They're like 5-10 minutes apart. But for you guys that live in a bigger city like Miami, I'm pretty sure Miami, it's a very big city, so it's going to be different for people in Miami. But I don't know if Miami have to split it up between different zones. Maybe they have like small neighborhoods split up. The slower it is, the harder it's going to be to get an order, because as soon as an order go on Open Metro, you have hundreds of people in that zone trying to get that same order. So just make sure you guys are consistently refreshing. Try to claim orders ahead of time. For example, let's say you want to order in a 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. window. You need to claim that order from 10 or 11 a.m. if you can. Probably 11 a.m. They'll probably start allowing you to claim that order around 11 a.m. But try to claim your orders ahead of time. Don't wait till 1 p.m. to try to claim an order for 2 p.m. Try to claim those orders ahead of time, so that way you guys can have your schedule already planned out for the day. And that way you can focus more on doing orders instead of always on Open Metro. The goal is to have your day planned out ahead of time. But to summarize what I said, for you guys with bad ratings, it's not the end of the world for you guys. Don't worry about it. Just don't get it too low, because I've seen some people saying that their Shipt account was suspended or deactivated because their rating was too low. But if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, I don't think you have to worry about that. But just know that you cannot avoid getting low ratings. You're going to get low ratings. I'll say maybe like every 1 out of 10 orders, you'll get a bad customer that's going to give you a 1 or 2 star rating based off anything. Like, for example, let's say a customer is sending you to a Target to go buy some grapes and they're out of grapes. That could be a reason why you have a low rating, and that's out of your control. When something's out of stock, you know, that could trigger a low rating. I don't know how that goes. You know, there are times when a customer only wants 2 or 3 items, and let's say one of those 3 items are out of stock. That could trigger a low rating. Whereas, let's say they want 20 items and one item's out of stock. You know, 1 item out of 20 is not that bad, but when it's 3 items, that could probably trigger a low rating, because I'm not sure what questions Shipt asks, but maybe when the questions ask them like, how satisfied were you with your order, and maybe being that some of the stuff was out of stock, that could trigger. And maybe the customer is rating Shipt overall, their platform overall, but don't know that that rating is only for the driver. That's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I have a bunch of more videos coming out soon. I'm going to be filming a lot of videos coming up these following weeks and uploading, trying to stay consistent. But for, like I said, for you guys with the low ratings, just know it's not over for you guys. You guys can still make a lot of money. Just stay on open metro, and then the goal isn't to keep a low rating. The more orders you do, the better your ratings are going to go up. So just keep doing, maybe if you could do 10 orders a day, just keep putting that work in, and then apply for rating forgiveness. And then Shipt have this thing where I guess for every 50 orders you do, they'll delete one of your lowest rating. So just keep hustling.